In this video, I will show you how to create dramatic lighting for boudoir in a real-time demo session. So let's get started. To create some mood and drama in our boudoir photographs, step number one, we have to turn off our house lights. Let's eliminate all the ambient light that we have in the studio. So let's turn off the house lights. Now, when the lights are off, we have to turn on our actual studio lights that we're going to work with to create that lighting. Right now they're on, just so you could see me, but before we turn them off, I want to explain that the position of your light, intensity of your light, it all depends how much drama you want to bring into your photograph. It's all up to your creative vision. So, and I'll show you different positions of light so you would understand what can be achieved or how much drama you can bring into your photograph by just repositioning your lights or adjusting position of your subject. And Rachel with us here today, she'll help us to demonstrate, to do a couple of poses, and I'll show you how we can achieve that drama. Okay, so I'm going to turn off this light first. We're going to work with one light only. So first, let me increase the intensity of my light so the camera could see us better. And for the demonstration purposes, I'm using continuous light so you could see how the light falls on our subject's body in real time, and strip softboxes. I love strip softboxes, especially for boudoir photography, because I can highlight my subject pretty much from head to toes. And of course, it depends on the size of the strip softbox. This size is, I would say, enough to create that beautiful even highlight, almost depending of course on the height of your subject. But for Rachel, let's say this is going to be a perfect solution to create that nice highlight from almost head to toes. Okay, so let me show you. Let's get into that position where you are leaning with one of your knee forward on the chair. Another leg is extended. And this is a typical boudoir pose. And we're highlighting the back of our subject's body. That's going to be her, the line of her leg, the curves of the booty, the line of the back, and her hair. So depending on where we position our light, we can create either thin or thick highlight and bringing that body part into more shadow or less. And let's actually see how it works. I'm going to position it right here to create that rim light. It's right behind our subject, slightly to the side. It's kind of feathering away, and my camera is going to be right in front of the subject. Right now, we can see beautiful, nice, thin highlight on our subject's body. Now, we can do two things. We can either turn our subject towards the light, and this way we will, let's see, let's turn towards the light a little bit more. Like towards the light. By turning the subject a little bit towards the light, we're bringing more highlights on her body. By turning our subject away from the light, we're bringing most of our subject's body in shadow. So let's say if we don't want to move our lights, there is no way we can reposition our light, then work with your subject. If there is a way to reposition your light to achieve different dramatic result in your photograph, then move your lights. For example, if we want to add more highlights, we're just going to move a little bit with our strip softbox and the light 45 degrees towards the subject. And I want you to pay attention to the highlights on her body. The more we are moving towards, the less drama we have. So we are highlighting the entire back and the booty and the legs of our subject. If this is something you're going for, if this is your creative vision, go for it. If not, then reposition your lights, okay? So what I'm going for is for a little bit more drama, and I think somewhere here would work for me. I have to look through the camera. Now we are beautifully highlighted the back of our subject. Now if we want to bring her facial features in the front of our subject into our frame, then we can use our second light. I have my second light right here, and I will position this light the same way, and I'll do the same intensity. So now we want to actually add Rachel's facial features into our photograph, and let me see how that looks. Now we can see her face as well, and if we want a little bit of separation or a little bit of ambience in the photograph, if you have practical lights, turn them on. I have my practical lights here. I have beautiful chandelier by the fireplace, so let's turn it on. Okay, let's increase the intensity a little bit, or see how it matches the intensity of my lights. Okay, and I want to bring the fireplace into my shot as well, so let's add some highlights. Let's add some light, background light right here. Okay, now we can see a little bit of the fireplace as well. So this is my creative vision. This is what I'm going for. I have to again take a look and see how this looks in the photograph. So what I usually pay attention to is whether my highlight from this light is exactly the same as the highlight that is coming from this light. If I see that one highlight is stronger than another one, I would adjust either the position or the intensity. I feel like this light is a little bit stronger, so let me check if the intensity of light is the same. Yeah, and I think it was not the same, and also the distance from my subject. And now let's take a look. All right, I think that looks beautiful. Maybe a little bit away. The light over here is not letting me move it to exact the position that I need it to be. So let's try it now, and I'll go ahead and take a quick photo. If you noticed, I'm not even looking through my camera. I'm just paying attention to my subject and how light falls on my subject's body, and that's the beauty of constant lights. That's another way to actually learn easier and faster dramatic lighting. Perfect. And from here, I'm just gonna move my light to create slightly different image. Okay, for comparison. And the same I will do with this light. Okay, perfect. Gorgeous. And now from here I can focus even on different body parts, for example, her upper body or her booty. And if you're working with backdrops, it's kind of the same result, except that you don't have any practical lights and the focus goes only on your subject. So, Rachel, relax. That's it for this demo session. I hope you learned something new. Don't forget to check on my other videos on this channel. Until next time, and we live in Boudoir.